Hello, today we're talking about the Lean 101 Never-Ending Card. My interview partner is Hans Tanner, CEO of ACTLean.org and developer of the card. Hans, can you please show us the Lean 101 card?
Sure. The Lean 101 Never-Ending Card is a simple paper toy that revolves around some key Lean topics. It starts with the Lean thinking principles. When I open it, it shows me the 7 types of waste and some Lean tools. In the center here, it has a brief description of value stream and value stream mapping. If I open it again, it gives me some basic information about flow control and using Kanban and pull. Opening the next side, it talks about the PDCA cycle. Open the next page and you are back to the beginning.
Neat, pretty cool. So why did you develop the card? Just to memorize Lean principles and tools?
No, I developed that card after reviewing some of those typical Lean seminars where you simulate a manufacturing process by making Lego airplanes or paper ships. It bothered me that the participants spent their time producing something that at the end of the exercise has to be disassembled or is even thrown in the garbage can. That's pure waste, and waste needs to be eliminated, right? So, I started looking for something with at least some long-term value, but easy enough it could be manufactured in a seminar setting. The Lean 101 Never-Ending Card is kind of an ideal solution for this.
Why?
Well, it's simple enough that a 10-year-old can make it, at least after some training, but complicated enough to be made in up to 10 individual work steps so that typical Lean principles like flow and pull control can be effectively demonstrated. Compared to Lego or paper ship simulation, we are actually making a real product. That means process parameters like scrap rate or setup times all of a sudden become real parameters as well, which provides for a much more holistic understanding of the processes. Finally, it makes for a nice giveaway the participant can keep at the end of the training day, using it for memorizing important Lean key facts and talking about it with his peers.
So is that how you use the card in your seminars, letting the participants set up an assembly line for the never-ending card?
There are many possibilities to use the never-ending card in Lean management trainings, depending on audience and goals of the event. Here is, for example, the agenda of a typical introductory training used to introduce Lean principles and to kick off a Lean initiative in a company. It typically starts with a keynote from the president, providing some vision and reasoning about the initiative. Then, I would give some background and history information about Lean thinking. Then, we use the never-ending card in a typical mass and batch manufacturing process to let the participants experience common problems of their manufacturing process. Such problems are long lead times, high inventory levels, etc. All this becomes very real when making the card. After simulation and discussion of the mass manufacturing process, we talk more about the Lean thinking principles and what it means to apply them to the process. We then apply the principles to the process and create a Lean assembly line for the card. Thereby we focus on single-piece flow and pull control. As in the first run, we measure cycle times, lead time, inventory levels, scrap rates, etc. In the review, we then discuss the improvements compared to the first simulation, typically in the area of 30 to 50%. Finally, we talk about the application of Lean principles in areas other than manufacturing, for example in administrative processes or in innovation. The training is then wrapped up with an outlook on the rollout of the initiative in the company so that the leadership team gets to know what's coming.
Looks like an intense and interesting training that ACTLean provides in this introductory seminar. Some of our viewers are providing similar seminars. Is there a way that they can use the Lean 101 Never-Ending Card as well?
Yes, as a contribution to the Lean community, we make the card available on our webpage. Visitors can download a PDF file to print the card on a color laser printer, along with the complete set of work instructions and other instructional material.
Thank you, Hans, for this information, and thanks to ACTLean for making this card available to everyone.